Welcome back, everyone, to the Friday Night Football Showdown. We've taken you to a lot of places, and we still have a few more to go.
Yeah, our next stop brings us just down the road to Biloxi, where the Indians welcome in George County. The Rebels bringing back quarterback Deuce Knight, but won't be back on the field for a few weeks.
Yeah, no Deuce Knight tonight, but what we do have live in studio for you is a man who's revved up like a deuce and is a runner in the night, Mr. Bill Snyder.
See, I saw that earlier, and a Manfred Mann Earth Band reference. That's nice, guys, because that goes way back to the 70s. Now, at Biloxi, George County hoping not to get blinded by the light. You see what I did there? On the road against Biloxi, the Rebs came in undefeated. The Indians started the night 1-1. Let's check out the action before the game. The late Joey Santamont was recognized. You remember the Biloxi assistant football coach. He lost his battle with ALS. Today would have been his 54th birthday, so it's hashtag put me in coach. Now, Biloxi came out inspired. 2 plays in, Zach Marlin going deep sea fishing. Looking for the big one. Tristan Haynes reeling it in 54 yards. 6-0 Tribe right off the bat. Now, the George County D kept them in the game early. TJ Love goes unfettered into the backfield for the sack. They had 2 or 3 in the first half. Now, their special teams, though, a disaster. A block punt by Jalen Anderson. Bryce Hooker, a scoop and score, 13-0 Biloxi. They blocked 3 punts tonight. Now, just before halftime, why not take a shot at the end zone? Marlin heaves it. Jalen Anderson going up and getting it. 45 yards, 20-0 Tribe at the break. And at halftime, we watch the bands, and we also watch Madison Central Gulfport. Technology. What a concept. Now, George County switched quarterbacks. Came out strong in the third quarter. That's Bryn Moody with the off-tackle TD. It's 20-7, but in the fourth quarter, Moody and the George County offense had some trouble here. The running back Brandon Goche never had the handle on that. In there is Jalen Anderson with a scoop and score. A lot of scooping and scoring tonight for Biloxi. It's 27-7. They had a party in the USA at Biloxi Indian Stadium. They win big. 34-14 over George County. So Biloxi's now 2-1, as is George County, and they're going to enjoy having Deuce Knight back as they head back to Loosedale to regroup after that one. Big win for Biloxi. I think Coach Elmo might have been looking down on him, guys.
Absolutely. Bill, thank you so much as always. A pleasure to have you here in studio with us. We can actually talk to you in real time.
It's always electric when Bill's around.
Oh,
right?
Absolutely.
You can't beat that.
Yeah, I've got chills on it. Anyways, it's time to get up to some of our road warriors tonight, starting up outside of Jackson.
Yeah, Ocean Springs taking on Northwest Rankin, who they beat in the postseason a year ago. A huge monkey off their back last year. Early in the first quarter, the Cougars on the move. Wesley White swings it out to Caleb Bogans, but he makes a man miss, and it's Christian Dillard who's there to clean it up for Ocean Springs. Was trying to repeat history, but Dylan Lewis would outpace the Greyhounds defense for the score. He was on his game tonight. Him and Wesley White had it going on. That wouldn't be the only time that Lewis would run one in for the touchdown. Northwest Rankin would eventually go up 14-0 right here. Lewis takes the handoff again, plows through that hole, and goes in. Ocean Springs would come all the way back, though, and the Greyhounds defeat Northwest Rankin for the second consecutive year, 27-24.
Absolutely. Ocean Springs just keeps impressing on the road, at home, doesn't matter. Poplarville traveling over to Decatur, take on Newton County. Playoff rematch against the Hornets tonight. Poplarville with the ball. Quarterback Sidney Blackman looking for the right sideline. That ball picked off by Cougars Brian Pruitt, and still on his feet, fighting his way down inside the Hornets' 25-yard line. Protect our house is what they say in Newton County. Indeed, Brian Pruitt. Cougars not able to capitalize off the turnover, though. On their next drive, that's CJ Towner able to get the ball over the middle to Kamari Brown. Can't get quite past the defenders there. And after a few penalties on the next few plays, Cougars looking to fight their way back upfield. CJ Towner takes the snap again, able to find Kamari Brown once again. Tries to stick his foot in the ground, turn upfield, but he is stopped just short of the sticks. Not a lot of offense for Newton County tonight, as Poplarville wins their second one on the road. They take this one 16-0.
Common early theme, a lot of throwing for the Hornets so far.
Absolutely.
Van Cleve looking to bounce back against Forest County. East Brooklyn the side of this game, homecoming night for the Aggies as well. Late first quarter action, Van Cleve on the move. Leighton Eder weaves his way through the defense before he's finally brought down, but we stay scoreless in the first quarter.
Picking up late in the second quarter, less than a minute to go. Aggies finding some momentum. Hagen Morrow on a lob to the end zone. That's a jump ball. He would come down with it to get the Aggies on the board. Forest County, though, all over Van Cleve tonight. They go on to win this one 18-6 over the Bulldogs. And that will wrap up our second block of the night of the Friday Night Football Showdown. But hey, we're not done yet.
Yeah, we're going to take you around the coast and bring you all the scores. We're also going to have our play of the night that you certainly won't want to miss.